Disturbing. No. It was disturbing server. I think that's what it was. The name of the video. Here we go, right here. Discord's most disgusting server. Let me see.
Join Discord group. They asked me for a picture of me dressed up in order to join, showing
Let's
face.
see what they talking about.
It's like a cult. Everyone worships some dude
Y'all
called
be
Rico.
joining these type of
Turns out they've
servers and
doxed
shit?
me and have all my info. They're blackmailing me with a pic, saying that if I don't take hormone replacement therapy, they'll mail it out to my family and friends. They've done this to numerous people. What the f do I do now? Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I really quickly want to say thank you guys so much for almost 1.1 million subscribers. And speaking of hitting a million subscribers, thank you guys so much for letting me get
Can't
the
wait till I get that shit one day.
1 million plaque. I know it's really reflective, but there you can see it says presented itself for passing 1 million subscribers. So this is definitely
who else gonna get that with me though?
Back there, and make sure to check Instagram because I probably posted, or I'm gonna post holding this beautiful sign that I only have because of you guys. So thank you guys so much for rocking with me, man. We have two 1 million specials left. It'll be out very soon. I'm thinking June. It'll premiere live, okay? And the Earl brand is now open in case you guys want to go get your own Earl.
I have Adobe open still, like a dumbass. Let me close that shit. I'm so stupid. I was doing a TikTok for Rage, and I didn't close it.
Or Earl sweatshirt. That's pretty funny. It's like Earl.
You know, I know actually how old you.
I want to talk
19.
about my last video. I'm really sorry for re-uploading it.
I know
it's
TikTok
annoying, just like when a YouTuber re-uploads something.
Did I say it?
The video did not reach recommendations for some reason. I don't know why.
It was
monetized. Usually videos that have limited
shit.
ads are the ones that don't get pushed to recommendations. But talking to some big YouTubers, apparently there's this thing called the shadow ban, which I thought I knew the algorithm to its full potential. But if you guys want to go watch it, go watch it. But now looking back at the whole video topic, I see why it's not going to be pushed to recommended. So it's literally on my channel. You have to go out of your way to click on my channel and then click the video. I don't know if the video is still going to be on my channel. I might delete it.
Man, get to a game.
If it doesn't rock with something I upload, then why would I keep on board? Also known as a true story. This all started on none other than 4chan's Robot 9001 board, also known as R9K. Now, 4chan is already known as one of the most vile places on the internet, an easy to access image board website that incels prefer to use because of its anonymity and community base. Within 4chan, there are 76 different boards. But why are we talking about 4chan? Isn't this video about Discord? Well, yes, but like I was saying,
make your own YouTube
like most
thumbnails?
internet horror stories, this one
them.
starts on 4chan. And even though this story did happen in 2018, it is more than likely that stuff like this is happening till this day. I mean, we're talking about Discord here.
What's 4chan?
If there's anything I'd like you guys to take away from this video, it's to please remain anonymous on the internet. Also want to make it clear that I'm only stating public information, not trying to have any bad blood with anyone. Let's talk about Robot 9001, aka R9K. Likely known, 4chan is an overall toxic website. Not everyone that uses it is a degenerate, but there's a reason it has the reputation that it
Okay, D-Walk. Okay, D-Walk. Let me go check that leaderboard real quick, gang. Let me see where you at now. Because that's a lot right there. Oh, shit. D-Walk is like right under that man. D-Walk is like 10,000 away from 10,000 away from number 2. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga, he said he's getting it back in blood. I ain't gonna lie. Like Reddit, but worse, and that says a lot. Oh, man. I ain't never been on that website in my life.
It does.
I didn't even know it was a website.
The R9K board. In 2008, it was first introduced as an experimental forum powered by Robot 9000, which was a special script that would filter reposts from showing up. The purpose of the experiment was to see if a board could develop its own subculture if memes and copy pastas were heavily discouraged. However, as the community evolved, the board transformed into a share hub for green tech stories, or original
YUUUUUURRRR.
Yo, Untitled, boy. That motherfucker said, hey, boy. I think I seen your DM on Instagram, gang. When you was like saying something about like you was going away or like army or some shit. Bro, man, good luck on that shit, bro. I don't know if he's still doing it or not, boy. I don't think I replied though. Like, I'm some ego shit. I'm sorry, bro. I think I did though. I'm sorry if I didn't. But thank you for that show, boy. Word 2, boy. Better time about, boy. Oh, bro.
Anecdotes of social awkwardness or mishaps as told by users who refer to themselves as robots. To dumb it down, it's almost like the social reject board of 4chan.
The dude who shot the supermarket was up on that website. He posted pics of his gun he used before shooting it. Whoa. Nah, gang, I got you. No, I gotta reply to your DM. Or two. Is that two? Whoa, we got 25 subs. There we go.
And even though you can say that about the entire website, and it's where a lot of those memes you see, like
Oh,
where
shit.
4chaners
258.
describe
Okay.
how their day went, and it just says something
Shut your
completely
bitch ass up, Nightbot. Yo,
It's
Nightbot,
usually
you gonna let him talk to you like that?
9K. It's heavily used by NEETs, and that's something I had to research on. NEET, N-E-E-T, means not in education, employment, or training. You know, just people living off of someone else. NEETs are usually people who regret their life decisions and hold anger and disdain over males with active social and sexual lives. Usually calling the guys that get girls chads and getting mad at chads. Very incel vibes, and we spoke a lot about incels in an older 4chan video now. I don't know how long ago, maybe 6 months ago, but since we're on the topic of disgusting people, this is where I'd like to introduce a person by the name of Rico. Somewhere around early 2018, a Discord user by the name of Rico would command people to post threads on R9K and convince young men to dress up as girls. The targets were obviously young men that didn't have the best mental—
What he trying to do?
Young men to dress up as girls.
Wait, what he trying to do?
Post threads on R9K and convince young men to dress up as girls. The targets were obviously young men that didn't have—
What you talking about, boy? Hey, my boy D-Walk said, hey, bro, you're not getting that bread. Nigga, what the fuck is you talk about? Appreciate that, boy. Hey, you like how I hit that motherfucker? I was hitting that bitch. Every time I get a sub, I'm gonna hit the Dougie on y'all.
the best mental health and possibly had gender dysphoria. Here we see
I
Rico,
appreciate that,
or
gang.
supposedly Rico, post a screenshot of someone he's
He
talking
took
to
your
on
spot.
4chan, and it seems to
Get
be a
it
victim
back.
that's being
Get back, nigga. What bot say?
so seriously,
Get back,
talking about
nigga.
HRT.
Get
That's
back.
nice. I'll think about it more seriously. First victim of the night.
BRB?
Won't rest
Uh-oh.
until every boy on R9K has started HRT, or at the very least,
I'll give you
cross-dressing.
half.
Less shitty genes in the world and more for me. But
Damn.
why were people posting threads about this? Well,
I
it
bet
was
it's a
just for
scam,
Rico's
though. That might be-
pleasure.
that's too
And
good to-
probably a lot more people, if we're being honest. Commonly known on the internet as this word, which I'm not gonna say, because it's actually offensive. And I don't want to offend anyone in this video. But yeah, let's continue. For me. But why were people posting threads about this? Well, it was just for— I don't want to offend anyone in this video. But yeah, let's continue. On the internet as this word, which I'm not gonna say, because it's actually offensive, and I don't want to offend anyone in this video. But yeah,
I don't know
let's
if this
continue.
is
Which
offensive,
are young
I'm not
anime
saying
boys
it.
that look like girls who are often prettier than the girls themselves. And what we see here are psychologically fucked humans. that are convinced—
Oh, I get it. Wait.
I don't want to offend anyone in this video.
Say it
But yeah,
again?
let's continue. Which are young anime boys that look like girls who are often prettier than the girls themselves. And what we see here are psychologically
There's a lot of them in
fucked
anime.
humans that are convincing young men that already have mental health issues and trying to convince them that they should start dressing up like girls. But that's not it. These people would befriend the victims. And you're probably asking, how did they get people to dress up as girls? Like, why don't you just say no? Let's take a look at their threads. They're really
Yo, bye.
manipulative. So this is allegedly a screenshot from inside their Discord while all this was going on. And here we can see Rico link all of their threads. And Discord gives you a little preview of certain links, so we can actually see what type of threads that we're sending out. And if we take a closer look, we can see them begging people to transition. Why haven't you transitioned yet, Anonymous? You won't have to be lonely anymore. What's stopping you from becoming the girlfriend? If you're below 5'8" and start HRT, chances are you ... When will you take the pill, Anonymous? Living life on hard mode? Just switch to easy mode. It's as easy ... Advice on transitioning? I decided to become a girl a few years ago, and now I stopped being—
Lol. Shotgun barrel nose.
I don't even want to say that. And I'm enjoying life to the, I'm guessing, to the fullest. Here we can see Rico say that's all of their current threads, and Haruka saying nice. They also posted some screenshots from people that were against them. R9K, home to the most emotionally fucked up people on this planet. 2 easy targets.jpg. Plan to somehow emotionally fuck them up even more initiated. What? R9 gay. And then here's someone angry at the fact that they're doing this, saying they are preying on emotionally vulnerable young men to turn them into fuck toys that has an even higher rate of this son of a bitch will burn. But yeah, as we can see by the previews of the threads, it's literally just manipulating people that are at their lowest in their lives. I mean, we're talking specifically young men here. It's just really, really, really fucked up. They basically were telling these young men that they're not gonna find love no matter what. Why not just be a girl? Why not start dressing like a girl? Then they can find love. Obviously, it's only what they want, the malicious person, because they have a kink for that type of stuff. But once they befriend them and get them to dress up as girls, they ask for images. And then they use those images to blackmail them and keep the cycle going. They would say things like, I'm sure you don't want your parents knowing about these images. Here is a screenshot of parent blackmail from Rico telling someone, if I don't have another picture of your thighs by the end of the hour, I will be messaging your mom about our little secret. Stuff like that, even to the point of doxing them and then just holding two things over their head. Now they have images, and now they have their whole address. Of course, scaring these young men with mental health problems. But I must say, there's a lot of rumors when it comes to this story. So I'm gonna say this again. This is a story I'm telling you guys so you guys can remain safe on the internet. Don't take everything I say as cold hard evidence. And allegedly, it came to the point where these malicious people were forcing these young men to take hormone replacement therapy in order to develop female parts, like develop breasts. And of course, the young men would do it because A, they doxed you, and B, they have these images that they're just gonna send to your family. It truly is some of the most disgusting shit I've researched, and truly evil if this all was real, because again, we're talking about fucking 4chan. You could easily lie on that. It's said that users on RK9 are just looking for any sort of sexual attention, and would end up meeting malicious users such as Rico's army that would tell them that dressing like a girl would result in love, and that their lives would be so much better if they were girls. We can see that the board has no images of real faces, at least in these screenshots. Just these little cute anime figures, which would of course subconsciously normalize wanting to become one of these anime figures, just plain brainwashing them. Another rumor spread that Rico was paying these people a lot of money to spread these threads around, though that was never confirmed. And basically they had this whole Discord server dedicated to these mentally ill young men being blackmailed, like a dungeon, like a digital dungeon. And of course this had to be some sort of like long process. There's no way you just instantly convince someone. Like, you have to befriend someone, make them think that you're their friend, and then convincing that they need to be a girl. I don't know how else to say it. It's so horrible to think about because 4chan is the place.
I never been on no 4chan, no 4PF chan, none of that bullshit. Never gonna go on that shit. Nah, I'm never going on that shit ever.
Where social rejects hang out. Sorry if you use 4chan and you're not a social reject, but you know what comes with using 4chan. It's literally preying on the weak. Especially these are like 8.
I'm sorry. You been working out? I look like it? I look like it, that shit? Hey, these niggas trying to say I ain't Aki, and these niggas on my dick, nigga.
18, 19-year-old guys. And throughout all that convincing, it's likely that these malicious people were to find out their general location and their first and last names. And if we all know by watching the channel, Fight Pages and TruePeopleSearch.com are doxers' best friends. I talk about these websites so much, I feel like I'm sponsored by them, but I'm not. But if you guys are looking for someone to sponsor you guys, let me know. Actually, no, that's like... No, never mind. I only tell you guys this so you guys can remove your information and your family's information, not so you guys can engage in some stupid malicious activity. Either way, it was all supposedly run by this user named Rico.
How about you rip that top?
Yeah, you just... Well, at least that was successful hormone replacement transformation caused by Rico. You see, in order to start HRT, let's say someone wants to transition from male to female, then you'll need one referral letter from it.
Can you put a song outside from 65 Goons and give your opinion? Damn, Cena, like that's how you don't even say what's up. You feel me? Oh yes, you do. I'm sorry. I take that back. So what's the song? You did say what's up, but you come right in, head in like instant trying to get like you ain't even like what's up? You ain't even warm up a little bit. You ain't even been in here that long. You know what I'm saying? Like what's up, bro? Like I would have did it though, but like you know what I'm saying? You ain't even, you feel me? You instant coming in there like god damn, like what's up, bro? Why did Cena say the same thing a month ago? What? Did he check his logs? Oh, Cena, you cold. You unfollow me, gang? Cena. And it was the same, literally a month from now. Wow. You unfollowed. That's crazy, Cena, bro. You waited a month exactly to come say that? Yeah, bro, I'm sorry, but this is a German rap. I want to see from the American the reacts. He's a bot. He's fake. I knew it. The fuck? I'm not fake. Bro, shake some ass. Alright, bro, this nigga bot. Damn, Cena, I thought you was a real one. Yo, Cena, why you unfollow, gang? Why? Why though? Like, why though? Like, why though? Like, why though?
A licensed mental health provider that
Drop a
addresses
gift,
the
sub up.
WPATH standards
Sub
and
up.
care guidelines. In most
No,
cases, you
better.
need to go see a psychologist first, and then they'll give you the letter. This is an extremely lengthy
Are you
process.
trying to press
from
him now?
finding a
Hold on.
psychiatrist
I
to
don't remember
scheduling
him.
to filing
Like,
paperwork.
you know?
Like, there's a lot to this. It's not something you could just buy at CVS, you know? That's one of the things that's very spotty about this story. Like, this was supposedly a real event, but there's no proof of anyone saying like, hey, I went through hormone replacement therapy because of Rico. Though, I'm not invalidating anyone if they did go through that, because honestly, why would anyone want to say that's why they did it, right? I'm just pointing out the lack of evidence. And I guess the dark web's black market is also a possibility where you could get HRT. Though in past videos where I have visited the dark web for you guys, visiting a lot of drug websites, I don't remember seeing anything like hormone replacement therapy, though I'm sure you could find it on the dark web. I mean, do you guys remember the last one we made? Jesus, that was like, ugh. Yeah, if we could find whatever was in that video on the dark web, then I'm sure you could find HRT. But I've also heard rumors of these malicious users just sending them a box with the HRT in it. And you're probably asking, how do you know what happened for sure? Like, what? We'll get to that. Let's continue with the story. Though Rico was the main person catching a lot of shit for this, there were other main figures involved, including names such as Haruka and Malfian. And even though they would send people to R9K to spread threads, they would also post in X and Soch. This whole situation came to a point where Discord responded on Twitter. Here we have a tweet tweeted on April 9th, 2018, tweeted by someone by the name of SparkyPoodle1, and they have a screenshot of something Rico said, though remember, you can always fake screenshots, so don't always take screenshots as like cold hard evidence. You could easily change your name on Discord, and if you have Discord Nitro, you can change your number tag as well. It's a screenshot of Rico allegedly saying something super disgusting, like I can't even show it in this video. And then SparkPoodle1 says, I give you the portrait of a fucking psycho. Then someone responded by the name of Rockmandon. They actually made their Twitter private, so we can't see what they tweeted, but then we see that Discord responded to the Rockmandon person, which was already a reply to the main tweet. We are currently aware of the situation, but thank you for bringing this to our attention. If you feel the need to, you can send information to us via abuse@discordapp.com. Then someone by the name of Golghor tweets a reply to Discord saying, can you please take action over your empty we are aware posts? Any minute someone might be getting blackmailed and you do nothing with that situation, but just say that you're aware. Then Discord responds with, our trust and safety team are looking into this and are conducting a full investigation, and will take the necessary action as soon as they can. If you have specific concerns, you can contact them at abuse@discordapp.com. Which honestly, I really liked that Discord did that. Like they
John Cena, bro. How you broke, bro? You're literally John Cena.
Like, we're conducting a full investigation on this certain topic. I know a lot of you guys don't like the Discord staff team. Honestly, they're pretty ass. But, like, it's come to the point where if a social media acknowledges that something is wrong, like the specific thing that's wrong, we all clap. But usually nothing happens. In a video I watched by Esoteric Poster,
we see us in a month by free unfollow. If that nigga come back in a month, remember that name. If that nigga come back in a month, bro, ban his
apparently, that whole thing that Rico typed in that tweet was a copy pasta. Though if you read it, I've never seen that copy pasta before. It doesn't seem like it was a popular one in 2018. It's extremely vulgar and graphic. It makes sense that Discord responded. The story was becoming mainstream, and even the Daily Dot picked up on it. The Daily Dot asked the Discord team for a statement, which they responded with, Discord has a terms of service and community guidelines that we ask all of our communities and users to adhere to. These specifically prohibit harassment, threatening messages, calls to violence, or any illegal activity. Though we do not read these messages, we do investigate and take immediate action against any reported TOS violation by a server or user. We will continue to be aggressive to ensure that Discord exists for the community we set out to support, gamers. I forgot Discord was made for gamers originally. Anyway, the 4chan war begins. So the that word war began, in which users began posting all the Rico screenshots and esoteric posters video. In case you're wondering what that even means, that's the video I watched to get a lot of the information I'm telling you guys now. Though that dude's entire channel was deleted, I just found re-uploads on another channel. Let it be known that the esoteric poster dude was also somewhat of a dumbass himself, using slurs, the N-word, and autistic as insults. He wasn't a saint either, but he did unbiasedly get the information out there. So the story was getting so mainstream that Twitter and iFunny found out. Why iFunny? I don't know. For some reason, the iFunny community was keeping up with this entire story. So there were two sides to this 4chan war. The people that were siding with Rico for some reason, but also the people that were trying to hunt his ass down, and not to mention an extreme amount of shitposting. What do I mean by shitposting? Well, people just making fun of the situation, just pretending to be like, oh, I was a person that is now on HRT, like literally just trolling. That's why it's so difficult to find.
Hey gang, cop that for me, gang. Hey, gang, hey, hold on. Hey, get that for me, gang. Hey, cop that for me, gang. Hey, cop that for me, gang. I'll give you the bread. Cop that for me. Tell me how much it is. I'll give you the money.
Trolls. Hey, think about it. It's an anonymous website. People can just lie and be like, oh, Rico made me do this. Rico made me do that.
Off-brand
so, what do people on the internet do to other people that they don't like? That's right. They dox them. The doxing. So people attempted doxing and swatting Rico, but like 10 different addresses, probably more, were being posted. What you talking about? Safe to assume they were all fake. People would just say, this is Rico's address, and put like someone they don't like's address on there. So if you don't like Sally, you would just get Sally's address and be like, guys, this is Rico's address. Go swat him. And then just get Sally swatted. This eventually caused Rico to issue an apology and said that the thread posting would be finished. Again, sorry for not having screenshots of everything. A lot of the story is word of mouth. And then, you guessed it, some screenshots leaked of him saying he was fucking lying. Yup, classic Discord user move, the aftermath. So doing research on this whole topic was incredibly difficult, as it seems like it was just like you had to be there. You had to be there. And it was also the only thing keeping Rico and his crew relevant. Like, nothing happened after this. I've checked many websites, but it seems they either left the internet or just made different alliances. There was also a huge rumor about this boy named Shelby who sadly took his own life, and a lot of people were saying that it was due to the Rico situation. And there's this horrible video of this poor kid turning the gun on himself. The only evidence that connects him to Rico is him holding up a sign that says buy R9K, but nothing soluble. I don't want to speak about the Shelby situation, but your friend Moth did make a video in case you want to educate yourself.
But that's you? You're him?
More about that. And as for Rico, seems like he's gone, but is he really? He may be gone, but he left a huge imprint on 4chan and Discord communities. Let's take a look at this archive board on the politically correct. So this Discord group is doing the exact same thing as R9Q and Rico's harem. They use R9K and Soch as their main platform to recruit. They promote and they force recruits to go through HRT. They sometimes send you a package full of hormones with instructions. They spam 4chan with constant become the girlfriend threads, blackmailing people into self-harm or even every time you report a server, another one appears seemingly out of nowhere and just a few weeks later. They've been doing it for years and it's still going strong to the point where robots are actually making threads asking for the link to these kind of servers. The psyop is so real that robots got conditioned through the years of being used to that kind of message and are actually acting on it, taking HRT. Rico might not be around anymore, but he sure as hell has started an entire sub-community dedicated to turning all incels into girls. So yeah, that's where the turbulent tale of the most disgusting Discord server ended off. There was no like actual ending, it just like faded away. And if this is all
you said, HRT is hormone something transplant, something to make you take it and it give you like boobs and stuff.
True, honestly, holy hell, these people are gonna go to hell. There's no doubt about it. I feel like I'm talking about a fictional character, but this was fucking real. Though there are some spotty things about the story, I'll admit that. But that's simply because not everything was being reported on as it happened. We have to go off Discord screenshots and 4chan screenshots. I wanted to share this story because things like this happen till this day. And if you were a viewer of my channel, you know we love talking about internet mysteries and just internet topics in general. So if I can tell you guys a true horror story that happened on Discord, I would hope that you guys remain anonymous, especially if you're a minor, which I'm going to assume is a lot of you guys. please just be safe on the internet. Don't engage in negative activity. And if you see something, gross going on, leave the server, leave the group chat. But since we're talking about Discord's most disgusting server, I figure it would be a good time to tell you guys about the time I got doxxed. My experience being doxxed. So I was doxxed in 2020. I was 18 years old, and this was an anxiety attack I'll never forget. But I'll tell you guys my experience in hopes that you'll be safe on the internet and what really happens when you get doxxed. So to sum it up, I used to be part of a horrible community on Instagram. I always made sure to be respectful, but people just didn't like me for some reason. To this day, I still don't.
Shut up.
And one night, randomly on Discord, this dude pings me on my server that I used to own and tells me to add him as a friend. And that's how I still have it on Discord. You can't message me unless you're my friend. But he literally pings me to add him as a friend, that it's important. So I'm like, okay, add him as a friend, and he just sends me my own address, full name, high school I went to, and my mother's full name. I was shocked. I couldn't move. I freaked out once I saw that text in the chat, and I honestly thought my life was over. My mind was going a million miles per second, and then he texts me, do you like pizzas? Obviously insinuating that he's gonna send me.
My clap it up, man. You know what, bro? Bro, bro. You know what, man? You fucking mod, man. It's been a minute since I had a mod do some crazy shit, man. Mod, man. Mod, man. Mod, man. They ain't tweaking off. Oh no. Well, yeah, mod, man. New York stepper, man. You feel me? I'm overly looking out the window, making sure, bro. Tweaking. Hold on. Niggas said he grabbing the blick, they booming. No, my OG just came in here with the food on some shit now. Yes, sir. They booming outside. Yeah, they booming, yeah.
Pizzas to my house. I'm telling you guys, I was seriously shaking. Like, oh my God. And I asked him what he wanted. Like, what do you want from me? And he just wanted $60 through Bitcoin. Or else he'd give my address to some, like, malicious people that he knows. However, I didn't have Bitcoin at the time, so I just asked him for his Cash App. And I ended up Cash Apping him $60, which is ironic because now I have his full name. And I still have the receipt to this day. I sometimes go back and I'm like, oh, the day I got doxxed. But I looked closer at the address and he got it wrong. I freaked out because he had my full name, but he got my address wrong. He only got my name in high school correct because at the time, my most recent video was I graduated online, Da Vinci Design High School, class of 2020. Shout out Da Vinci Design, by the way. But literally, he just went on that video and looked at my certificate, my diploma, and was like, okay, cool. How did he do it? He literally told me. He used white pages. He looked up my school area, put my name, and found someone that was like 18. To be on these websites, I'm pretty sure you need to be paying bills of some sort. It's like how your information gets on there because they sell your information. Yeah, he literally looked up another Birdie Ruiz and sent me his information. I remember looking at the text again and he got almost everything wrong except the thing in that video, which I publicly said. But you're probably asking, why did I pay him money if he got my address wrong? Well, guys, you see, first of all, I was scared. I was 18 and barely beginning my journey on social media.
You gonna add some hollow tips to your...
But I thought about it. Imagine if I did tell him, hey, dumbass, you got my address wrong. He's literally just gonna try even harder to look up my real address. Sometimes you gotta play dumb. I could have literally blocked him right there and he probably would have shared the address, and I don't know what would have happened, but I feel bad for the other Birdie Ruiz. I'll be the first to tell you that I did not deserve what happened to me. And it took me a long time to realize that. I would question, why me?
Booty!
Why me?
Hey, Booty,
I don't
man.
know. But
yo, Booty, let me talk to you real quick, Booty. Yo, Booty, when we be playing game, it's like, well, I know you got my back, gang. You know what I'm saying? Because usually, when I be playing, I don't solo queue like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I don't solo queue like that. But when I do, though, they don't never got my back. I'm getting baited. I'm doing... Yo, I got so many... Bro, I'm gonna show you after this.
But I did
I got
not
so
deserve
many
what happened
clips
to me. And
of
neither do all
niggas
these
baiting
fucking
me, bro.
teenagers that get blackmailed on Discord or
this rib
4chan.
look
And I hope
this,
these
yeah.
disgusting, malicious people grow up one day and realize what they did was fucking horrifying and literally
shit.
traumatic to the victims.
Oh,
To
this
this
rib
day, I
hidden.
get anxiety looking at Discord. Seeing the like name is typing, oh my god, I hate seeing that. It literally just reminds me of the day I was just staring at the screen while this doxer was typing to me. You can ask my mods, they know I hate the fucking app. Oh, by the way, I have a Discord if you want to join. Yeah, the guy that hates Discord has a fucking server, but I promise you, it's a very nice server. If you want to join, make sure to join.
Nah.
We're almost at 25,000 members, so that's
Nah.
that's crazy.
Don't touch it, man.
But yeah, I'm happy I was able to tell you guys a story at the end of the video. Never really done that, but hey, it was a perfect topic. And if you're still watching, make sure to comment banana poop. EarlDoesn'tExist.com. Make sure to go visit it to cop a beanie while they're still on the store. Follow me on Instagram. Remember, I posted a picture of me and my 1 mil plaque. And I'll see you guys next time I upload.
Alright, y'all. Hold on. Before we get into the next video, let me talk to you niggas real quick. Every single time I'm playing Valorant, I'm either duo queuing with this nigga Magenta. I'm either playing with Rage and Juju, Trio Q. I'm getting, bro. Let me pull the clips. Bro, I get baited so much. Like, let me see if I found the clip when I was on fucking Breeze. Oh my god, look at this clip, y'all. Look at this fucking clip. Hold on. Okay, I'm powerless, blah blah blah. We rotating, right? Blah blah blah, we get here, right? Boom!